Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today I have a really great video for you. It's part of a playlist and I'll talk more about that in just a sec. DIY number 1. I got this decor piece, from Dollar Tree. And then I got this big, humongous picture frame, because I'm only using the frame, from Goodwill. It was $6, but it was 50% off. So yes, thank you. So I did zoom out while trying to do this project so you could see better. And my camera ended up dying and I didn't know. So I lost I didn't get some of the footage. But anyway, so I took the agave Waverly chalk paint and I did a very heavy dry brushing over this frame. I took the back of the frame off. I'm not going to be using it. So this ribbon I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to hot glue, which is really hard because it's like a mesh. So it hurt a little bit, but I got it done. So I am going to hot glue. It ends up being 5 strips across the frame, as you can see here. So I do 3 next to each other, and then I do 2 behind it, just to give it the added stability that it needs to have. And right here you can see all 5 of the strips. So now I'm going to flip it over, and I got a package from Sola Wood Flowers and they are stunning. I absolutely love these flowers. So I am going to take all of these flowers and some other flowers, because that's not enough, but and I am going to cover the entire ribbon. I mean, to the best of my ability, I should say. Now, I'm not going to make you sit through all of it, but I do show you just bits and pieces of it starting to come together. Now, once I got it as full as I wanted it to be, I'm taking just some stray leaves that I had kicking around in my stash, of course, and just going to be adding them kind of here and there in this, it's not a bouquet, but yeah, so I am just going to add a bunch of leaves. So this is as far as my camera got. So once I was done with the leaves, I took that sign that I got from Dollar Tree. I painted it with the white and agave. I cut out the word welcome and placed it on there, added some extra florals and leaves, and that's it for this project. I am just absolutely in love with this piece. It's humongous. It's so big. I had to do this on the floor, but I love it. Let me know what you guys think. This video is part of the Craft Your Stash collab. I am so excited to be a part of this. It's hosted by Julia from the Mug Life DIY, and Dee is the co-host from The Distressed Princess. We are joined by Megan from Painted and Distressed, Lynn by Hot Mess and Hot Glue, Aurea from DIY with Aurea, Leeny from Kraft Leeny, and Liz from the Official Craft Nerd. I am so thrilled to be in this playlist. I know I already said that, but I'm saying it again. Anyway, I'm going to have all of these ladies' channels as well as the playlist linked in my description box down below. When you're done with my video, head on over to their videos and check them all out and let them know that I sent you. You're going to love this, I promise. Now on to DIY number 2. So I had this wreath. It's a very flimsy wreath. I'm not sure why, but it is. And then I got that ribbon, I believe, from Hobby Lobby, and some more of my Sola wood flowers. So I'm going to take this burlap ribbon and I am going to wrap the entire wreath, which of course makes it even more like flimsy, or like it just makes it out of shape. I don't know if I pulled it too tight or whatnot, but anyway, I'm going to wrap the entire wreath. Once I'm done with that, I am taking these eucalyptus picks I got from TEMU. Guys, if you haven't tried TEMU yet, you really need to. I do have a 30% off for your first order coupon down in my description box. So if you're, wanting to try it, this is the perfect time. But anyways, so I'm just going to cut the ends on 4 of the pieces. I used a total of 6, 3 on each side. And yeah, I'm going to hot glue them to this wreath. Once I get those all tacked down, I'm taking some more of that ribbon and I'm going to double it up and create like a double bow. And I'm going to use that on the side. So this is going to be like a side, or I set it up to be like a wreath with the flowers on the side, but it's kind of side heavy. So I'm not sure if I need to move the hanger over or if I just need to turn the bow so that it's just hanging like straight down like it would normally. But anyway, you guys can let me know because I've only tried that once before and the same thing happened. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I know plenty of people who have like side wreaths. But anyway, so I am taking the ribbon. I measured it up. I made the awareness ribbon, scrunched it in the center. I'm just taking some jute and I am tying it in the center with that. And then I am going to dovetail the ends of the ribbons. So once everything is cuffed and once everything is cut and fluffed, I'm going to hot glue the bow right into the center of the space that I left. Now I'm taking these gorgeous Sola wood flowers. These are like a royal blue and some gray, and then some of the like natural wood flowers, and I'm just going to arrange them around the bow until, as Leeny says, until my eyes smile. Now I have these greenery picks that I also got from TEMU, and I'm just taking like 3 pieces. No, I take 6 because I put 3 on each side of these little, I don't know, it's just greenery with little white tips. They're really pretty. But I'm going to take 3 pieces and put them on each side of the bow. And then I just added a twine hanger on the back, and that's it for this one. Isn't it so beautiful? But see how it's kind of side heavy? I don't know. I think I may end up just turning the bow around so that it hangs more naturally. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this one. Should I leave it and adjust the hanger, or should I flip the bow? I wanted to let you all know that I am on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. I also have a Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support my channel that way. But either way, stop on by and say hi. I would love to hear from you. DIY number 3. I got this ladder from Family Dollar after Christmas. It was 50% off, so I paid $3.50 for it, which I thought was a good deal. So I'm going to take my heat gun, and I am trying to warm up as much of the glue that's under these pieces as I can, and I start prying it up. Now, I do end up losing some of the, the rung from the ladder, but it's fixed. You can fix it with that putty or whatever. So, and these also have those little tiny nails underneath them. So if you did get some of these and you plan on crafting, just be kind of cautious about that. So I am just going to pry off as much of the little sign that was on there as I can and pull up those little nails. And I do it with all of these little decorations on this ladder. So once I get them all off, here we go. Now, I am just going to take my sandpaper and I just want to kind of smooth everything out. And then I am going to take my little spatula thing from Cricut and I am going to fill in all of those pieces. And then I let it dry overnight. I know you don't have to because this is actually the pink stuff and it turns white when it's dry. But anyways, I waited overnight and now I'm sanding it all down nice and smooth. And now I'm going to take the hanger off just temporarily. I like the beads like the hanger. So I'm taking the plaster chalk paint from Waverly and I gave this entire ladder 2 coats and I even did the back. And now I'm taking this walnut furniture marker and I colored in that home laser cut word from the Dollar Tree. And now I'm just going around the edges of the ladder with this marker. And in the end, I'm not sure you can really tell. But anyway, I got this ribbon. I believe it was from Beebeecrafts. It's like a braided jute and it has like the green leaves in it. I'm sure you've all seen it before, but anyway. So I start by hot gluing the end to the back of the ladder and I'm going to start weaving it around all of the pieces on this ladder. And it's really hard to explain, but I'm going to go up and then I'm going to come back down. So there's going to be a bunch of like X's, if you will. I was trying to make it kind of look a little bit like, you know, it was climbing up the ladder. But then I decided to come back down. So I don't know. I think it came out beautiful. I absolutely love this piece. But you'll have to let me know once you see the finished product. So all of these projects took so much longer than I thought they would. The first one literally was like 5 hours. But anyway, it was worth it in the end because I think they're all stunning. But anyhow, so I am just, like I said, wrapping this around. So I'm making like X's with the jute and the leaves. And as I said, I am going to do this on both sides and then I am going to go around the horizontal pieces. And that's it for this particular part. I think it looks amazing, but you'll have to let me know. So the word was just a little too dark for me. So I just took some more of the plaster paint and I did a very heavy dry brush on it. And I just think it looks so much better this way. So I set that aside and I'm gonna start working on the flowers. So I am taking like the cream colored and this beautiful like orange, it's not really coral, but it's gorgeous. And I am just going to start embellishing my ladder with these gorgeous Sola wood flowers. So I glued them on the front and then I flipped them over and I just kind of put more glue on the back to kind of reinforce everything, to make sure that they didn't end up falling off, because that would be a tragedy. So I thought I was done with the flowers. So I added the word to the very top of this ladder. And then I decided I wanted to keep going with the flowers because they're so beautiful. So anyway, I added one more bundle right here at the very top rung. And here's the ladder. I think it's stunning. I did rethread the beads and added them back to the top. And here's the final project. I am so in love with this ladder. I am so in love with all of these projects. I amazed myself this time. I am giving myself a pat on the back for these. I want to thank Julia and Dee for hosting this amazing playlist and all the other amazing creators who joined us. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. I thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I will see you next time.